welcome back to a brand new video of Apple Topics, and today's video is about SSD. So this computer has the original 160GB SSD from 2009, and here I've got an SSD that I got for 40 bucks. It is a 240GB SSD, and we're gonna be doing an SSD versus hard drive speed test. The speed and write, application launching, and all that kind of stuff. So let's go ahead and get started. 3, 2. And I'm back, and let's go ahead and get started with the hard drive. So let's go ahead and do the startup test. 1, 2, 3. And as you can see, it is just finished loading. Okay guys, so I just thought I had to add this. I'm right now editing the video, but just so you know, the SSD and the hard drive do have clean copies of El Capitan. Let's get started with the app opening test. So let's go ahead and get started. First, let's go ahead and do system preferences. 1, 2, 3. Remember, this is the hard drive. About 17 seconds. Now let's reset and let's go ahead and open up photos. 1, 2, 3. So about 6 seconds. Let's go ahead and quit that. And let's go ahead and open up Safari. 1, 2, 3. And about 2 seconds. That one was kind of quick. Let's go ahead and open up Calendar. 1, 2, 3. So about 3 seconds once again. Let me just see something. Okay, so now let's go ahead and test the, let's see what app we can test. iTunes. That one usually takes quite a long time to launch, so let's go ahead and test that one. 1, 2, 3. Let's agree. 1, 2, 3. Maybe we should test it again once it launches for the first time. Don't download. Green. Okay, let's go ahead and do that once again, because as I told you, this is a fresh reinstall. So yeah, 1, 2, 3. Let's see. About 3 seconds. It looks like system preferences was the one that took the most time to launch. So let's go ahead and try out. Let's see here. Contacts. 1, 2, 3. 2 seconds. Let's try out email. 1, 2, 3. So about 4 seconds. And yeah, that's about it for the applications. Let's go ahead and try out the read and write speeds. So first of all, let's test here. Let's go into the speed test application. Okay, let's go ahead and choose 5 GB. And let's go ahead and test it out. So let me see. I'm just gonna minimize this so we can see the whole thing. There we go. So let's go ahead and hit speed test start. So we can see that the hard drive is about 42 for the write. The read is about 58. So we can see right there what it is compatible with and what it will not work with. So let's see. For me, well, for example, you can see right there are many sections with an X, which means it will not be compatible. But I personally don't really care. What I really care is about the speed and stuff. So yeah, and the read and write are also very important for me for when I'm editing videos. So yeah, by the way, this hard drive is kind of failing already, so that might be affecting the speed and the read and write speeds. So finally, let's just go ahead and test out the restart. As you can see, it has now rebooted, and the time was 1 minute and 56 seconds. So technically, if you let it log in too, because I did not time the login time, just the restart, it took about 2 minutes, I guess. I am back, and you can see that the SSD is now in the Mac. Let's go ahead and test out the startup with an SSD. Oh, so let's go ahead and do that. 1, 2. You just do that. 1, 2, 3. As you can see, it took about 30 seconds, between 25 to 30 seconds. And let's go ahead and just log in. As you can see, it was very fast. It's now logged in. And let's go ahead and test out the boot up, the applications test. So first of all, let's go ahead and do the agree thing of iTunes. And let's do that. Okay, let's quit. No, whatever. And quit. And quit. Okay, let's go ahead and do the speed test now. So let's go ahead and open up our timer here. And let's go ahead and do that. 1, 2, 3. Wow, less than a second. Wow. Let's try iTunes. 1, 2, 3. 1 second. So about 1 second for the iTunes. Let's try out photos. 1, 2, 3. About 2 seconds. Let's go ahead and try out calendar. 1, 2, 3. 1 second. Let's try out mail. 1, 2, 3. 2 seconds. Let's go ahead and try out Safari. 1, 2, 3. 1 second. Almost 2 seconds. Let's quit that. Let's see what else we can try. I think that's about it. So now let's go ahead and test out the read and write speeds, which is the one that I really care about. So let's go ahead and once again 5 gigabytes and start. And as you can see, the hard drive was about 40 to 30 right there, about 30. And this one is about almost 200 megabits per second. And you can see right there, the read is about almost 250, a little bit over 250 megabits. Before with the hard drive, it was about, what was it? About 40 to 50. So it's about double or triple the speed. And if you go ahead and zoom out and do the dock smaller, as you can see, these are both are fresh installs of Microsoft Capitan. And as you can see right there, you still got some excess, but remember, this is one of the cheapest SSDs you can get. But you still have so many more check marks. So now let's go ahead and zoom out. And I just want to really badly test out iMovie. Now, I don't have iMovie installed, but I will install iMovie here. And yeah, that's about it for today's video, because today's video is only the speed test. Next video will be the how to install and how to format and how to everything for the SSD and hard. This Apple Topics video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, go ahead and like this video and subscribe. This has been an Apple Topics video, and goodbye.